Hello and welcome back to another edition of FlowState. Hope everybody's doing well. It's the afternoon here, so we'll be able to catch that gorgeous early evening light. The time just changed, which I don't know how I feel about that. I wish there'd just be one standard time. None of this daylight savings bullshit. I don't know, how do you guys feel about daylight savings time? I don't think it's relevant at this point anymore. The other thing I realized is that I've been using this DJI Mic 2 without noise canceling turned on. So I figured out how to do that. We'll see if there's any difference in the quality of the audio. Hopefully there's less ambient noise and the clarity is amplified. So, sorry. We're joined by our friend Tiga. You want to say hi, Tiga? Hello. It's been raining all day and the sun just came out. The clouds have gone. The ocean is quite calm, surprisingly. And the other thing that's interesting is the wind has changed direction, which is also unique because it always comes from, well, not always, but it generally comes from one direction. And so it'll be interesting to see how that affects the water and the waves. I want to speak about karma yoga, which is a relatively new formal practice that I have started. Although I've realized when reading up on karma yoga that it is the basis of my daily habits. Essentially, karma yoga teaches us to be present in the moment and let go of any outcome or attachments to the tasks you're currently engaged in. So in other words, let's say you're going grocery shopping. You're not concerned or preoccupied with cooking your meal. You're focusing your attention and your presence on all of the details that are the foundation of what it is you're doing in the present moment. I resonate deeply with this because, quite frankly, for most of us, 1 or 2 generations from now will be a distant memory, long forgotten. And that's totally cool. That's just the cycle of being alive and then no longer being alive. And it speaks volumes to all of the additional stress that we humans love just to engage in and allow such disruptive, destructive behavior that takes us out of all the glory of being alive and connected in a way that is only possible through being human. We don't know what it's like to be a dog or a fish, a dolphin, whatever, birds, butterflies, crazy underwater monsters. It's like all we know is what is right in front of us, and the experience, the human experience, is so easily unraveled by distractions that build on our daily life. I just find that so sad that unless you're committed to breaking through the wall of shit, and it's a generalization here, but most people are not committed. Most people are trapped in the matrix, as it were. Fuck. Flow state, gotta love it. So Matrix, the movie, it's an interesting thing because I remember watching it oh fuck. Gracias, thank you. I remember watching it a long time ago. And, hold on, let's just get Tiga. You are free. Fucking get this taken care of. Switch, little carpal tunnel. All right, I remember watching The Matrix when it first came out, and I don't really remember much. Neo and Keanu Reeves, I guess that's the character he played. And the general idea behind it is that essentially you were in this controlled environment and there was an offering, right? The red pill, I don't know, whatever. You take the pill and then you can see clearly. And the dilemma is that once you see clearly, you can't ever unsee it, right? And so that's true for humanity as well. When you see something and there's a switch that just triggers in your mind and there's a sense of clarity and understanding that didn't exist in you before, there's no way that you can undo that, nor should you. It's part of the process of discovery, experiencing life fully, being present, and bringing it back to karma yoga, which is such a beautiful practice of taking the tasks that you're engaged in and focusing on being present, doing the task to your best ability, and not being connected to the outcome because it doesn't matter in the big picture. The outcome is such a small, of course the outcome is important because it anchors what it is that you're doing. And this is applicable with everything. Whether you work at McDonald's, making burgers, whatever, it's like, if you're a custodian, it just does not matter. If you're a pilot, obviously the destination is part of the job, getting everybody there safe, including you. But the process is what you're engaged with most of the time throughout the task, right? If you're making French fries, you're investing more time in the process of making the French fries than delivering the final product. The final product takes 3 seconds to be passed from the fry stand to the little dividers that they have. Flying the plane across the Atlantic Ocean takes way longer than the landing. Wow, it's super wet. The ground is very saturated. It'd be interesting to see what kind of action we have down here. Whoa. Feel my feet sinking in. So karma yoga teaches us to be mindful and to be present and not to be attached to the outcome. So how can we incorporate this into our daily lives to empower us to essentially slow time down for us so that we can enjoy the experience of whatever it is that we're doing? It may not be the thing that you would necessarily choose to be doing at that moment, but you also have a job to do. So you might as well take advantage of the opportunity and not shit on yourself. Whoa. And enjoy, as much as it is possible to do so, the experience of the task. Tia, keep going. I've yet to come down here this late, and the light is quite gorgeous. These bushes are always a little dangerous. Man, it is super slippery. I have to say, these Vibrams, full power on the soles, these high tops with the mega grip. Wow. Oof. All right. Gorgeous. Never ceases to amaze me, this place. It's like every time I come down here, I'm still blown away. So how do we practice karma yoga when we're doing something that we really don't want to be doing? That's the objective, right? It's easy to be present when you're doing something that you want to be doing. It's easy to be mindful and conscious when you're fully engaged and you're in a flow state, just hammering away, relishing in the moment. That's easy. No one said anything about there being a challenge with things that you're interested in, but that's not why you're here. That's not why we have these conversations. Oof. We have these conversations. Woo-hoo-hoo. It's a little sketchy right now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Super wet. Oh, fuck. Feel like I'm skiing or something. Woo. All right. Maybe I'm not gonna get distracted and fall here. Woo. Okay. You'll have to excuse me if I stop talking. Focus on not dying. Okay. The rocks I like. The rocks are not dangerous. The wet, sloppy ground is potentially extremely hazardous. Beautiful. All right. You're here because you want tools, practical, actionable tools and strategies to be able to reduce the total amount of time from when a problem arises to when you feel whole again, right? We've spoken about this before. It's a sign of intelligence. You can work on building your emotional intelligence by implementing tools that bring you back into conscious behavior and not allowing yourself to get the better of yourself, you know? Whatever that expression is. And that takes work, and that takes patience. Wow, the tide is really low today. Holy shit. You know, that also, I don't know how accurate the app that I'm using is, because some days when it's saying high tide, it's like medium, whatever, anyways. So Karma Yoga is actually the video that I'm going to be recording. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Wow. Super sketchy today. Karma Yoga is the video that I'm going to be shooting in between talking to you. And to me, it is really a fundamental tool in your toolkit, which we're developing together, to redirect your energy from conflict to peace of mind in as short of a time as possible. That's what it's all about. How quickly can you recover from some stupid shit that can have a profound impact on your well-being, your ability to make decisions clearly? All right, let's go this way. That's what my objective is, to be able to provide you with this toolkit of actionable sequences to reduce the time it takes you to recover. Something that I've been developing for about 7 years now myself. And the impact that that's had on my life is profound. Wow, I am discovering a whole new section of lava that is otherwise completely underwater, which is wild. Normally you have water coming up pretty high up here, and all these rocks are submerged underwater. Very cool. Whoops. Well, I think I just found the location where I'm going to be setting up and shooting. We're going to dive right back into karma yoga when I'm done. If you're looking to create lasting change in your life, I've got something for you. A 91-day journey broken down into simple, powerful steps to get you there. I created the 10 steps to everyday action to guide you towards your goals, whatever they may be. But it doesn't end with the download. When you sign up, you'll also receive a 19-part email series spread out over 3 months, designed to guide you with real, actionable steps. Each email is crafted to inspire, challenge, and support you as you progress daily. This isn't just any email sequence, it's a structured journey. You'll dive into topics such as setting meaningful goals, building resilience, creating a balanced life, and much more. Each email is packed full of exercises that fit into your day-to-day, keeping you moving forward without overwhelming you. Are you ready to take the first step? Download the 10 steps to everyday action using the link in my bio, or drop a comment and I will send it to you. Let's start this journey together and make these next 91 days count. All right, we're back in the present moment, practicing some karma yoga. Trusting the process, releasing myself from the outcome, being present, amplifying. Ooh. Look at this. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this nicely, but it's this amazing formation of lava that just stuck onto this larger rock. So cool. Tripping out. I love it. I wonder if being easily distracted indicates that you're either present or not present. And distracted by what? You know, like, I pressed record, I started talking because I had something on my mind, and then I saw this rock and pivoted pretty dramatically. I don't know, we'll have to think about that for a moment. Let me know what you think. Maybe it's some work I have to continue doing. There's no question I have to do more work on myself. Everybody needs to continue doing work. No matter how far you've come, no matter how at peace you are, how calm, your mind is, there's still so many distractions, so many things that it's like dark forces working against all of the progress that you've made, trying to pull you back in to where you were. But you're not going to allow that to happen because you're here, you're showing up, and you're dedicated to living into your future you by taking daily actions that are in alignment with your goals. This is a pretty wicked rock that slipped earlier. Maybe I should try to fix this. All right. Not bad. I realized I cut myself on the way down. I don't know how I did that. Without daily practice, it's so easy to fall back into old patterns. Just like anything you're working on, health and wellness, mindset, oh yeah, this is the super muddy, wet, with thorns on either side. Whoa, whoa. Really did not want to slip there. Okay. It's so amazing, so truly amazing to be alive and to be on a path of clarity and just being calm, cool and collected, thinking before you open your mouth, engaging in active, conscious behavior that is in alignment with where you're heading. There are moments that I catch myself. Whoops. Did I just get lost? Huh. Strange. Focusing on the conversation and not where I'm supposed to be going. Right, so there are moments where I catch myself behaving in a way that doesn't align with my values, with my philosophy of life. And again, like we spoke about earlier, how quickly can you recover? That's what it comes down to. You're going to make mistakes. Ouch. Something will derail your progress. It will feel like shit. But you don't dwell on these things. You use them to empower you to make decisions that are in alignment with where you're going, your future you. Who are you going to be tomorrow? Let's break it down even sooner. Who are you going to be 10 minutes after the thing happened that put you in a state of frenzy? That's empowerment. That's being connected to your higher purpose. Feeling free, not bound by societal norms, expectations of other people. This world is finite. Or at least our time here. Let me check the battery. Oh, we're good. 26%. I'm a little slow today. Got up nice and early. Well, normal time actually. It's early every day. And went to the gym. Monday is always, sorry, just fixing my shoelace. Monday is always a tough day at the gym because I generally don't go on Saturday and Sunday. So I'm fully rested and just get in there and fucking hammer it, which I really love to do. It grounds me not only for the day, but for the week, and it propels my body. And I just feel like it is such an integral part of what I'm working towards, which is a higher state of consciousness, clarity, and the most important thing is intense calm. People who tend to react to things, they're not calm. They're not even control. They're not even in control of their faculties. I mean, just thinking about it is, but that's not you because you're here, you're working on this. Karma yoga teaches us it's about the journey. It's not about the destination. This is a very old concept that's been applied to literally everything, right? But then why is it so difficult for so many people to latch on to the idea? Because it means work. And people are generally lazy, especially when it comes to enriching and elevating their human experience and living up and into their potential. It really does. It's like, it never ceases to amaze me, the psychotic behavior of a collective. I'm reminded of a test I took when I was young at school. It was one of the first few days of school for the year. It wasn't my first day of that school, where the teacher put down a few pieces of paper, and then the instructions were like, read the instructions until the end before doing anything else. And like 99% of the people read that, didn't continue reading, and started working on the, I think it was math, the math exercise, including me. Totally unconscious, totally oblivious to the first line of that document, indicating that after you've read all the instructions, the last thing is put your pencil down and wait for further instructions. And never once said to start. And if I, Tiga, oh, it's a cat. Oh shit. Good luck, kitty. Tiga almost got a rabbit the other day. Oh man, this evening light right now is really beautiful. I love sunrise and sunset. It's basically the same type of light. It's incredible to lock in your circadian rhythm. Tia, come on. Come. Let's put this on. Hey, that's a good boy. Here, hey, whoa. Come on. Tiga. Tiga, sit. Tiga, sit. That's a good boy. Stay there. Let's put this on. We have to find your harness so we don't have to do this bullshit. Love it. Ooh, can you see Tay-Day? I don't want to be around when that thing blows up, that's for sure. All right, I normally hoof it up this hill here, but we'll see how we do today. I want to say I really appreciate the comments that people are leaving on some videos. You know, we're just getting started with this project, and I'm taking advantage of the nice weather, recording these sessions, as many as I can, and then dropping them every Sunday. And the other videos that we're putting together, I are being dropped on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So I'm trying to publish at least 4 videos, and I will be soon publishing clips of these longer form sessions, the FlowState. One of the things that I did yesterday was prepare some food for today and this evening, and possibly a little bit into tomorrow. It's living in every moment and every opportunity for the next step. One of the things that I am constantly working on is more difficult when you have children, but it's the concept of resetting your space after you're done using it, so that when you enter back into your space, it's ready to go. You're not then cleaning up and resetting to only then start using. It's essentially your spawn point. We spoke about this. We spoke about this a few episodes ago. And if you haven't checked it out, there's another video talking about spawn points. Oh, this hill's kicking my ass today. Hola. But my point is that a little effort, a little planning, a little foresight goes a long way. You don't want to wake up to a dirty house, kitchen full of dishes. That is a horrible way of waking up. It's about locking in a process that sets you up for success for everything you do in life. Are you a single person responsible for maintaining your home? Are you married, have kids, and are also responsible for cleaning your house? You don't have someone to do that for you. You have to think strategically so you're not consumed with mundane tasks. I know it can be challenging. Believe me, I know. It's like every day is a challenge. But that's one way of looking at it. Every day is a gift. Every day is a host of opportunity for you to capitalize on, to enrich what comes next. The process of learning how to prepare food is something we're going to get into. We're going to talk about systems that will elevate the process from conceptual ideas of what you want to be preparing for the week to then the grocery haul, what you do immediately following returning home with your bounty, how you prep everything so that when the time comes for cooking, you're ready. Learning to love cooking and cleaning at the same time. Slowing time down, being present while doing, let's move this. While doing the cooking and the cleaning so that you can enjoy your meal and that everything is more or less clean and tidy by the time you're ready to eat, so that you can sit down, be grateful for the effort and the beautiful food you just prepared. And then when you're done, there's only a few dishes left. Oh, I feel tired, but I feel good, and I am calm. I wish you tranquility and peace for the rest of your day. I'm so excited to be here with you. Please express to me how you're feeling. If there's anything I can help you with, get clear on, I'm here to serve you. Thank you for dropping in to Flow State. See you next time.